Hey there, how you doing? It's your buddy Drew here, and today is day number 58, guys. Day number 58, and we're gonna rock and roll into my account here pretty soon. So if you have not checked out our MPA guaranteed sign-up system, now's your chance to do so. Okay, get to the link right in the video description there below. You know, if you're in MPA, guys, you need this system. It's absolutely phenomenal, amazing system. Okay, so let's just rock into my account, and we'll get in here. And I'll show you guys what is going on. What's happening on day number 58? What's going on in here, okay? And I actually had a little change of heart from my last video. I was going to start making withdrawals and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what? I'll just let my account build up to like 1,000, I think it's 1,160 bucks or something like that. Because my, in my cash fund, right? Because basically my, here, we'll go into this right now. I'll show you guys. If I go to my share history here, I've got my level 3 packs. Yeah, these ones right here, level 3 packs. I'll show you. They're going to expire really soon. They're going to expire really soon, right? And it's going to cost about $1,000, you know, about $1,000 or so to replace those packs. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to let my account build up here, and then, you know, I'll just replace them when they expire. So that's really, really good. You know, really cool stuff. So I'll show you guys when they're going to expire. They're going to expire in a while. I could probably pull out the money I have in here now and still, you know, and still have those, replace those 200 packs, right? There they are right there. They're at 549 bucks, and they're going to expire at $625. So they got another, you know, almost 100 bucks there, 80 bucks or so to mature in each of these areas here. Okay, so pretty cool stuff. And let's go and check out my account, and we'll see what is going on. What's going on inside the account here? So I'm going to scroll down here and show you guys. So I'm at, you know, this is my commissions that I've been building up. This is exactly 3 days of commissions. So the last video I made, guys, I'm really sorry about this, but I wasn't even thinking about the referral commission that I had that day. I had like 4 or 5 people join me that day, and a couple people came in with $2,000. I noticed that when I was running through things. So my referral commission is actually that day, it was like $100 more than what I would normally make inside the system. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you know, at the end of this video here, I'm going to figure out exactly how much it is making per day on average, because now we have 3 days to compare, like, okay, this is actually the average of how it's making. Because my last video there, it was like, it worked out and I was blown away. It's like, wait a minute, like I did this for 2 months and I'm making 15,000 bucks a month doing this. It sounds a little bit too much, right? Like kind of too high. It should be around 10,000 or so kind of thing. So, you know, once we run the math on it again, it'll probably be around 10,000 or 12,000. So, you know, cool stuff. Okay, so this is the server date and time here, guys. It's October 26th, and the clock actually just went over. When I started making this video, it was the 25th, but now it's the 26th. So actually, I guess it's day number 59, but we'll call this day number 58 because it's 2 minutes into day number 59. And day number 59's video will actually be tomorrow. I'll shoot that in the afternoon so you guys can see. So registration date here is August 27th. You know, you can do the math and figure that stuff out. Awesome stuff. So if you guys look here, I got 129 members. I got 25 free members. So we're like totally cooking away here. This is awesome. Like, guys, you know, 130 members, paid members. These are like people that are paying every single day, you know, to buy their credit packs and put more money into the profit share, which is going to earn everybody in the system more money, guys. The more people you bring into this system that are paid members, the higher the profit share gets. Okay, so this new system here that we're putting together, this MPA guaranteed sign-up system, it's gonna, like, seriously, it'll explode the business, just absolutely explode it. And guys, like, look at these people up here. Okay, they're all the top producers in MPA. I think we're missing, you know, if there was a leaderboard inside this system, we're probably missing like 2 faces there. You know, I reached out to people, I contacted them and stuff like that, and you know, these are, you know, basically the guys here that wanted to do this. It was actually Kevin who reached out to the people, but you know, these are the guys that were like, okay, let's do this, you know, because this involves a ton of our time, guys. I probably spend about, I'd say, 3 hours a day just thinking of strategies, you know, how to drive this, how to make it bigger and stuff like that. Like if you noticed, This group here is 3 days old now, and it has 873 members in it. Okay, so we're doing a ton to pull this thing together and make it the biggest possible launch that we can have, guys. Because think about it this way: the bigger this launch is, the more money the system's going to make, which means the more money the members are going to make, right? Like if we get that profit share super high and it's paying out, like you pay $1, you buy one, you say you buy $1 credit pack there, and it pays you out. Normally, on average, it'd pay you out like in 35 days or 32 days or something like that. If the profit share is extremely high, it'll pay you out in like 22 days or whatever, right? If the profit share is really high. So if we can do that, it means that people are going to make more money and they're going to buy more packs. So it means that the system's making money and everyone else is making more money. So if you look over here, guys, I got $864 and 49 cents here. So I'm going to copy that number and we'll shoot over to Mr. Google. It's been exactly 3 days now. If you look at the time here and you look at my my last video I made there, day number 50, 57, I think. It's been basically 2 to 3 days. We'll say 3 days because I think it's 3 days, right? I didn't make a video yesterday. And then today, yeah, so 3 days, okay? So sorry, I'm confusing sometimes. Okay, so we'll paste this in here and we'll figure this out, okay? So we got $864 and we do divided by 3. Divided by 3, okay? Equals, and that's going to give us our number, what we're looking for. So 288, okay? So that's like $100 off from my last video I made there, and that's why I was thinking, I sat back and I was like, that seems like too much money. It seems like too much money. And then I looked inside the system, and I noticed that some members that had joined a long time ago, 2 of them had actually went and did their big purchase. They funded their account with $2,000 or something, but they only started with like $300 or something like that, right? They saw the system worked. They enjoy it, they love it, and they're like, okay, my next paycheck, I'm going to go and throw a chunk of this paycheck at this system because it makes sense, right? So actually, it happened with 2 members on that day, my day number 57 video. So my earnings were about $100 more kind of thing because we're getting 10% commission. So I guess it was, between the 2 of them, maybe they put in $500 each or something like that, back into the system. So it's pretty cool. So we're looking at 288, which is still really good. Like this is probably above most people's goals. Most people's goal online when they're first getting started, or they want one income stream, how much do they want to build that to? Most of the time it's $5,000 per month. That'll set them free from their job. That'll build that steady, awesome income stream. Okay, so we'll look at this here. So I'll just take the 288 and we'll go and we'll times that by 30, okay? Because on average there's 30 days in a month. Sorry, you gotta do the times. Okay, so 30, and then this is what we're looking at here. So this would be per month with US dollars. Okay, so I'm in Canada. In the last video I did, I showed you guys how much it would be in my currency, which is the Canadian dollar, CAD, right? And because that's really what I think about when I'm making money, because that's what I spend. If I go and buy a car, I'm buying it with Canadian dollar. If I go to the grocery store to get my groceries, I'm not using US dollars, I'm using Canadian dollars. So that's the currency that I think about. Okay, and this is a really awesome thing about making money online is 99.9% of the time, if you join an opportunity or you make money online, you're getting paid in USD, US dollars. Okay, and guys, think about this. USD is always like 99.9% of the time, it's going to be the highest currency in the world. If you think about it, okay, if you look around, stuff like that, it's competitions like the euro and what else is high. Sometimes the Japanese yen is high and stuff. If you do trading, you probably know all this information, but most people want to get paid in USD, okay, in US dollars. That's most people, that's what they dream about is, yeah, I want to work online, I want to get paid in US dollars. Okay, so pretty cool. So we're going to take this number here, and remember this is US dollars, so we're going to convert it to my currency, which is Canadian dollar, and we're going to see how much this is. I know it's over 10 grand a month because I've done that in systems before. I made like 8K a month. Okay, so 8640, okay, USD to CAD. Okay, and this will tell me how much that is as of today. Okay, so as of today, as you can see here, the growth chart. Okay, remember when the dollar dropped really low and our dollar was actually, like, for a month or two, it was the Canadian dollar was actually higher than the US dollar. So you can kind of see there, right? It dropped down low, but now it's climbing back up to, you know, where it normally is there. And that was because of the whole thing that went on with the US, where people couldn't pay their mortgages and the banks went broke and all that stuff. So if you look at it, it's still, you know, the country is, like, you know, having huge problems, and the dollar is still pretty high, right? If you think about it, and then now it's just doing extremely good. So look at this, guys. It's still amazing. You know what amazes me when I think about this, and it's like, you know, you join something, you put a lot of time and effort into it. I put videos on YouTube. I, you know, run my Facebook channel. I create groups like this, build interest in programs, stuff like that. Build the program, guys. I'm building the program for everybody here. Okay, and it's not just me; it's everybody that has their face up here. And we actually just brought in one more new person into this. Her name's Nina. Okay, and she's actually going to run this Facebook group. She's going to help it with, you know, getting back to you, replying to you, and stuff like that. So I'm going to shoot over to her page here and just show you guys who Nina is. So this is Nina right here, and she's actually a student of mine for, I believe, like, roughly the past 9 months or 10 months or something like that. And I really like her. I think she's really serious. She takes, you know, she's full-time. She's, you know, she can work full-time online and stuff like that. And that's really what we needed, was someone who had a lot of time and who is serious and, like, really loves making money online, right? To, you know, to support the feedback in our group, right? To be a support for our group, right? So as you can see here, she's made a post about the webinar that we did today and stuff like that. And if you haven't checked the webinar out yet, guys, what you can do is just, you know, come to her page here and you can click on this, okay? And you can see the webinar. So this was the last one from today. I'll just wait for this to load here. There it is right there. And come on, come on, come on. There it is right there. Okay, so this was the one from today. So there we are right there. We're missing a couple people, you know, Darren and Jamie. They were, I think, Darren's, Darren's cousin had her baby today. So he definitely couldn't make it, right? We're like, no, it's okay. Family first, man. You know, go do your thing. And then Jamie had a family barbecue, okay? So, you know, we basically, it was just the three of us here, and then Jeremy, of course, you know, the leader of this whole thing. Guys, Jeremy's he's the brains behind this thing, okay? And this guy is absolutely amazing. He's you know what, guys? He's the person that we look up to, that we learn from, okay? You know, like, some months, guys, you know, not to brag or anything, but I'm doing up to like 20K a month sometimes. You know, normally 15 to 20K a month from all my affiliate offers and stuff like that. This guy here is doing multiple 7 figures per year, okay? So, you know, I don't even really think about getting to that point in my business, but I know that just from me connecting with a guy like this and being a part of something he's doing, you know, being a part of this whole MPA guaranteed signups thing is going to better my marketing like crazy, okay? It has, if you noticed. You know, my referral commission's gone up, my signups has gone up and stuff like that. You know, this this video here, guys, I'm showing you results from over the weekend, and I'm still getting paid members joining me over the weekend. People don't like to spend money on the weekend, right? So that was it, guys. That was day number 58. I hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Reach out to me. Contact me on Facebook if you have any questions about MPA, if you're looking to join anything like that. Reach out to me. My name is Drew, and I'll see you in day number 59 tomorrow.